Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a while. I've been busy with son was in soccer. His season ended. I had about a week break before my daughter's basketball season started. So, been a lot of running around, not a lot of wrenching, but I have got some stuff going on. That's my boy back there. What's up, Rico? You want to say hey to the camera? That's the new shop foreman. Found him on the side of the road back in November, and he's taken residence, and we've taken a liking to him. Anyways, let's walk around the car and kind of show you what's up. So I've got the blower installed. With that pulley and the one on the crank, it makes 9 psi max. The other pulley I have for made 15 psi on a 302 with Edelbrock heads and a GT40 lower and a downs box. So I'm not ready for that yet. Let's see. So yeah, the blower's on there. I did alternator relocation. I used I want to say Breeze Automotive for the alternator setup over here. I really like it. So the blower is independent of the alternator and or smog pump, and the alternator totally independent of the blower. Let's see here. It's got a Victor, Edelbrock Victor on there now. When I first got it running with a blower, it had Systemax, and I sold that to David. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and it may not be the right intake, but I sure do like it. I've been watching a lot of Richard Holdender's videos here lately, and this intake, as far as runner length, doesn't match, the setup that I have. I've got a stock, you can't see, they're iron GT40 3 bars, and I've got a very mild conch cam, thanks to VRM. But like I said, I wanted this intake, and I like it. It's got a if you ever seen one in real life, you'll appreciate it. It's got a massive air gap. The bottom of this lower actually dips down into the valley of the motor, giving it a big air gap for the runners. Oh man, just tripped over the jack. And I like that I have better access to the valve covers. Let's see what else. Oh, I had to get some of these lines. I had these ordered from Jegs. They were back ordered for months, so I looked up and found some on Facebook. Let's see what else. It now has 50-pound injectors, and it's got the Anderson upgraded discharge and power pipe. If you can see in there or not, it's got a Pro-M meter. Let's see, what else? Oh, okay. Let's go look inside the car. The inside of the car is an absolute mess. As you can see, I got the dash out. That's what a Mustang looks like with the dash out. I got the heater box pulled out of it as well. And let's see, this computer is actually from New Mexico. It is from a convertible that had a busted windshield and a ripped top, and that computer works. Also, that's right there, a black box. That's a SVO RPM extender, old motorsport part. I'm using that to try to dial in my wide open throttle air fuel ratio. I got my 6AL2 mounted in there. The attack and water temperature is hooked up. It's just laying right there. So while I'm driving, I can kind of look over and see. I've got boost gauge and AEM. Well, that's hard to say. AEM air fuel gauge hooked up. Yeah, man, it looks like a mess, and it is. While I got this far down, I'm gonna go ahead and put a set of 5-speed pedals in it. Yeah, I've got a set of 5-speed pedals to go in the car. I got those years and years ago from a friend of mine's car, and I've got they're a double hook quadrant. What do you think about that, bud? What do you think? Automatic or 5-speed? He's got 4 feet, so I think he's kind of a 5-speed guy. What do you think about it, man? This guy is a thief. He loves tools. Absolutely loves them. Don't you? Don't you, Rico? We got this guy right here, but I don't know how to wire it up. So, it does me no good. That right there, you can dial it in. You got that knob there, so you can do a boost retard, like one degree for every 1 pound of boost, or 2 degrees for every 1 pound of boost, or 3. But like I said, I don't know how to wire it up. I didn't find any wiring diagrams that were applicable to an EFI Mustang, which is crazy. So right now, I'm running 16 degrees of timing, and I'm leaving the spout connector out. Yeah, so I know it's kind of rigged up, and like I said, I'm using the extender to get my wide open throttle air fuel dialed. When I bought this kit, I thought it came with an FMU, but this is not an FMU. That's the bypass. I'm just kind of I'm learning. All right, guys. Well, I got something else to show you. It's pretty cool. I guess about a month ago, my father-in-law invited us to go with them go skiing up in Gatlinburg. So we took the kids up there and let them go skiing. I'm not a skier, and it's not time for me to learn. I like all my joints and bones in the condition they're in. So, but anyways, my brother lives kind of close to there. So on the way back home, without letting him know, we just showed up at his church and caught church service with him, on the way home. So that was pretty cool. But anyways, we got to see him, and he made something for me. So let me show y'all something. When I first got this car, it was, it had the blue fender and the blue door on it. But the fender's banged up, and the door was actually bent really bad. Not like wrecked, but the car had been broken into, and they just ripped the frame, the window frame. So anyways, so now it's got a real nice mismatch on the color, but I love it. So anyways, the cars, when it was all blue, we called it Homely G, because it was real ugly, and it's a GT. With it being red, white, and blue, we decided to change the name of the car. Even got a red, white, and blue sticker there. But anyways, here we go. New name of this car is Bomb Pop. I think that kind of is self-explanatory, but Brian made that for me, and I think it's pretty awesome. It's in my opinion, it's a great name, and it cracks me up. So the red, white, and blue car has a new name, and yeah, a little bit of humor with it. All right, fellas, we're at work. We're on the scale. I'm just kind of curious what it weighs. Let's go. 2740. That's Supercharged, iron heads, AOD, no interior, no dash. Yeah. All right. 2740. Fellas, well, we're about to go make a draggy run. We got the little guy here. It's upside down. Got the draggy here. We're going to go up the road. I got the slicks on the back. Got them at 12 psi. I left the bottle in the back just so it would give me a little weight back there. Anyways, wish me luck and fingers crossed. Well, that didn't go so great. I did have the draggy hooked up for that, and it went 217 to the 60, and then from there it just got worse. It got up on the rev limiter pretty quick, hit second, and then it just went to crap after that. I decided to let out of it, you know, kind of stay in your own lane, metaphorically and literally. So anyways, I was hoping to make a full pull and, you know, see if there's any difference in mile per hour, see if there's any power improvement with the blower versus the nitrous. I was previously running a 125 wet shot. It was a Zex system, and some data I saw showed that a Zex 125 is actually closer to a 100 shot. But anyways, details, minor details. As far as upcoming content, I do plan on taking it to the dyno. I want to see how much power it's putting down and see how much more timing I can put in it. And let's see, what else? Yeah, as soon as tracks open up, I'll be there. So I just want to thank all our subscribers. I noticed that we continue to grow, and thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you for watching. I think it's really cool that we have YouTube and we can connect, and I really enjoy this kind of, you know, Fox body content, racing content, push rod stuff. You know, that's kind of my thing. What have you got into? What are you doing? What are you doing, you mess? Anyways, yeah. Hey, one other thing. I know it's a plug, but, you know, check out the merch. If you're not down with the FOMO Bro brand, that's cool. Brian has made it to where you can customize the shirts. You can make them your own. You know, you could replicate one of your cars or a car you want. So anyways, check it out. And yeah, we'll see you the next time. Take care.